Hey dancers, your yesterday dream has been achieved, and yet you still feel unsatisfied. Spoiler alert, it's gonna get worse. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Hello creative souls, welcome to this sanctuary where you can transform your dance and soul and speak your authentic voice. I am Shanini, I am the dancer, and I am the creator of the Temple of Flow app. This is the app I created to be the sanctuary for all the dancers like you. The dancers who really want to own their dance career on their terms. They don't want to follow anymore any formula. You want to feel fulfilled by your own dance career. You want to do and create exactly what you love. And I know that competition is hard. Comparison it's hard also. You doubt yourself. You feel unsupported. This is why I created this app where you don't feel alone anymore, and I'm going to guide you how to own fully, unapologetically your dance career. So if you want to visit the app, there is a free section. You can go there directly on the link that is in the description below. And if you want to subscribe to my membership, you are the most welcome. It's a monthly subscription, cancel anytime. You have a lot of course that are going to change the face of your dance career, and finally you will start to operate on your term with your own productivity system, with your own energy, your own soul DNA code. You are going to do and be fully yourself. And if you're living in India, there is special pricing for you, so drop me a message and I will send you the link. Know that also my one-to-one coaching spots are open, and if you're not really sure about if there is something that's bothering you right now in your dance career, you can always call for a free audit with me. Just drop me a message and I will set you up. So, with that said, we are on this series of the psychology of art, and on this 5th episode, I wanted to talk about why dancers really never feel satisfied, even though you have achieved the success you wanted. So, let's think about something you achieved and something that years ago you were dreaming about. And today, it's your normal life, it's your reality, and you know what? It even kind of feeling like boring. The human brain adapts to positive change fast and make it feel after some time unspecial. That's what we call the hedonic adaptation. It's like something that will feel like so wonderful, so exciting, like years ago, is now your normal reality and doesn't look so much special. It just looks like, yeah, it's my life, and so what? It just feels so natural. Careful. I'm coming here with the tea. If you are an ambitious dancer, you want something. You set yourself to achieve it. You achieve it. You feel excited. Then it feels normal. Then you want more. And you are already aiming for the next goal. There is no fucking problem with that, okay? It is good to be an ambitious dancer, an ambitious person in life. I am like that. I always want more. I always desire more. It's normal. Our brain is constructed in a way that it will always want more. No problem with that. The only problem is when you are not registering your previous win. It's when you are not registering your previous achievement as something good. I have achieved it. It's great and I'm happy with that. Does not mean you're not gonna want something after that. It just means like at least take some time to acknowledge like, yes, I did it. Yes, I am satisfied about this goal. I did it. And it's not something unspecial. No, even if it become normal, even if it become my daily reality, I achieved it. There were a time I didn't have that. And then, of course, you can desire for something more or aim for the next dance project. It's not a big deal. But most of the time, your unsatisfaction that keeps coming up after achieving, is because you don't take this mindset act of acknowledging what you did and registering like, yes, it was a huge win. It was not easy. It was not just so normal and unspecial like I think. No, it was something. And I fucking did it. So I always notice that dancers or entrepreneurs generally are very exposed to this unsatisfied loop. Because I know in dance, there is never a finishing life. We could be living 1,000 years, we'll still have something to learn. There will still things to do. There will still things we could improve. We can try. We could experiment. It's endless. We know that. And dancers know it too well, because I see too much time dancers saying like, oh, we are always learning. We will never be finished. But they say that in a very disempowering way, where they never take time to acknowledge how much they know, how much they have achieved, and that their skill is already enough. Yes, we could always do more, but they never set the bar of, I am enough right now, I know enough. Does not mean I will stop to learn, I will stop to practice, I will stop to work. No, it does not mean that. It just means your own self-appreciation. So, you can always improve, but you have, for some of your goals, some of your achievement, create yourself that finish line. Because if there is never any finish line, you will always be unsatisfied, and you will always feel like you have never done anything, and you keep running after the goal and the goal and the goal. No, you have to create your own finish line. And that's a mindset. Because then, once you reach that finish line, you will have to acknowledge it. And then you create a new finish line. You understand what I want to mean? You see the difference between always feeling like you're running after something and you never feel you achieve anything because you never take time to acknowledge, and you are always looking for the next finish line without, it's not like, oh, I'm going to explain it like that. What I'm telling you to do, you create several finish lines. One finish line, you achieve it. I achieved that finish line. I achieved that goal. Okay, next race, next stage. Okay, next finish line. So at the end, you will achieve maybe 10, 100 finish line. But every time there will be a finish achievement that it is registered in your mental, in your mindset. Your problem, you know what you do is that, oh, I have this finish line. You come. Oh no, you push it further. Oh, okay, I have to go. You push it further. And you feel like you never really reach it because you keep pushing it forward. You never acknowledge you reach it, because when you are about to reach it or when you reached it, no, you take the same finish line and you push it further. This is where is the problem. You have to acknowledge that some of the achievement you wanted, it is done. Then next finish line. For example, you are opening your dance school, physical, presential, online, doesn't matter. Let's say that your first goal is like, oh, I want to enter 10 students. Okay, it's happened, you enter 10 students. Instead of sitting and thinking like, I achieved that finish line, 10 students, done. What's next? No, you think like, oh, I have 10 students, but actually it's not really enough. I should have 30. So instead of validating that finish line you achieved, that was your previous goal, no, you push this line to, no, finally I will be happy when I have 30. Then eventually you will reach those 30 and you feel like, no, actually it will be good when I will have 100. And you see, and you feel unsatisfied the entire way long because you did not compliment and congratulate yourself when you reach the 10, the 20, the 30, This is why you keep feeling fucking unsatisfied. And social media are making it worse. Because there is so much metric to measure. There is so much data, there is so much number. It is exactly the same. Maybe years ago, it will be impossible for you to think like you reach 1K. Now you kind of reach it like enough regularly. So it feels like, oh yeah, when you see the 1K on your video, you're like, yeah, it's just 1K. Remember, years before you thought it was not possible. Now you are there. You don't even appreciate it, because your brain has normalized it too fast. And when I mean appreciate it, does not mean like it's never thinking like, oh, then it's a big deal. I have to really stop to move that carpet. Sorry. It does not mean that, 1K is already enough. I cannot ask for too much. It's already big. So imagine 10K. It's like huge. No, that's not what I'm saying that. You can appreciate something while wanting something more and while thinking it's possible to have double time more, 3 times more. You understand? It's a mindset. It's how you perceive the things. It's what you are telling yourself about that thing. So now let's say you want 10K. Okay, so now you will reach 10K. Okay, and then after some time enough, you will feel like 10K is not that much. You will want 100K. You never stop to measure. And Every huge progress, every of them, even if they are huge, at some point will look so ordinary and you will diminish it. If you are not paying attention to your mindset, if you let your mindset run on autopilot wild, this is exactly what is happening. And this is exactly why maybe you feel unsatisfied. So, here is the trap. Maybe this is the reason why you don't want and you are not sure you can congratulate yourself and feel satisfied. It's because you think like, if I am satisfied, then I will lose ambition and I won't go for the next goal. You know what I think about that? I present you my bullshit slapper. My bullshit slapper is there to slap all the bullshit out from you and to get back in your right mindset and to all this shit, this noise that's preventing you from being in your best mindset, you fucking slap it. This is bullshit. I don't know who ingrained this fucking idea in your head that, oh, if you are satisfied, then you cannot be ambitious because then, oh, it's like appreciating yourself. If you appreciate your skill, then, oh, you will stop to work in the studio. You won't push yourself further. Who the fuck say that? Who gave you this idea? And it's not only you. I heard that also. I don't remember where it's coming from. I cannot remember. But me too. I got this idea from a long time that was running in my head. This is not true. It is true only if you go on autopilot and if you don't pay attention to anything and if you believe all the bullshit that is in your brain. Appreciation will never kill your ambition. It's the opposite. It will stimulate it. Because more you trust yourself, more you congratulate yourself, more you appreciate yourself, you will feel confident to go for the next goal, a way bigger one, because you think like, yes, I can trust myself, I appreciate I do all of that, see how much I have done, mean I am capable to do more, and you will fucking go for the next goal that will be more. You won't be like, no, sitting here, I appreciate myself, I will keep appreciating myself, I'm not going anywhere. It's not true. It won't work like that. So, appreciation is a healthy reinforcement of your ambition. Get that in your fucking head. This satisfaction will always sabotage you. And I'm sure you have millions of examples of that right now in your reality. I am pretty sure this is what already happened. All of that, it's mindset work. And when I said work, it's not a long work to do. It's you choosing different to tell yourself a different story. This is all what is about mindset work. Mindset work is just deciding. New concept, new meaning, new interpretation, new perception. Now, what mindset work asks you? Perceive your achievement. Acknowledge them. Appreciate them. Then, yeah, sure, go for the next one. With self-trust. Not by diminishing yourself. Yeah, I know at one moment all of that will look like, yeah, it's my normal life. I'm not asking you to jump about it all the time like you did 1K and like, yeah, it's normal, okay. I'm not asking you to be like, oh, overexcited every day. I'm not talking about excitement. I'm just talking about, yes, of course I do 1K, very easy. Yes, now I do 10K, easy. Yes, of course, now I do 100K. If, for example, is that one of your goals, just to take an example. This is exactly what I teach inside the Temple of Flow, inside my membership, and in all the course I am providing. I teach you also how to integrate success. Because you think that your brain make you believe like, oh no, once I will be successful, I will be happy, I will be fine, I won't be stressed, I won't be pressure, I will relax, I will take holidays. Your brain is lying to you. It's not true. You won't do that. You will still feel unsatisfied because if you are not trained yourself to perceive everything differently, it will still be the same. And no amount of success will make you satisfaction. This is why a lot of people, even when they got successful actors, successful singers, they completely blow out. They go into drugs, alcohol, and they die in horrible circumstances because they did not train their mindset to think differently. So no matter how much amount of money of success they had, it didn't solve what was hurting in themselves. And I'm not talking about healing. You don't have to heal shit. You just have to perceive things differently. if you know, appreciate yourself, if you trust yourself, if you think you're capable of doing everything you want, you will, if you set your mind for something, you will achieve, you will be successful, you will have this and this life, you will have it, but only by training your mindset to think like that, to perceive like that. And this is how also you detach from comparison, judgment, and all these things. That's the entirety of everything I teach inside the Temple of Flow app. So you know where is the link. You can love this. I want to end this video with that. You can love where you are with your achievement without deciding to stay there forever. You can, let's say, you can appreciate that now you are posting online, you started your dance classes, your dance tutorial, you want to make podcasts, you want, whatever you are doing, you can acknowledge, appreciate that, oh, I am there, at least I am doing that. But knowing that more is coming, and I will make bigger, and I will do different things, and I will expand, and I will do this, that. You see, your appreciation won't keep you locked here. This is not true. And all the people who make you believe that, oh, ambitious people, they are never satisfied, it's bullshit. Ambitious people who are never satisfied are just suffering all their life. They're just going to achieve and suffer, that's all. That's what you want? No, me, I want to achieve my goals and be happy about it all the way long, because I am done of suffering. I have suffered enough in my dance career, in comparison, in judgment, in all this competition. It's enough. So if you feel like it's enough of this suffering and I just want to enjoy what I'm doing, truly, genuinely appreciate everything I do, because I know how much work it asks me. I know how much I have changed, I have evolved, how much obstacle I have faced. If you want to start to really appreciate yourself and change this mindset to really support you all the way long and stop to sabotage you, that's what I teach inside the temple. And know that for the mindset part, there is a lot of mindset part that are free. So if you're just interested, just go click the link. I guarantee you won't regret it. So with that said, I hope you appreciate this video. If you have any comment, any suggestion, and if you want to share with me like a moment where you feel like, oh, it's true, I didn't enjoy this achievement, I was not feeling satisfied about this achievement, something like that, you can share it in the comment section below. I will be there to support you. If you want to have a free call with me, it's completely possible, so drop me a message and I will set you up. There is some of my one-to-one coaching spots that are available. I have a different pricing. There is also specific pricing for India all the time. So if you are interested, just ask me and I will send you all the details. With that said, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I wish you a very good weekend and see you again next week.